it's Kara with the Bag Holder, and we're making banana bread, part of our back to school series. Another easy, quick bread that you can freeze, slice, and then microwave on your way out the door. So we're gonna start. I have my butter in here. It takes 1 stick of butter, and I've already got it melted, and I just used the bag holder to melt it with. Now I'm gonna do the flour, and it takes 2 cups of flour. Perfect. Now I'm going to try to do this quickly because I know your time is valuable and you'd rather move on to other things. Now we're going to do sugar, and it takes 1 cup of sugar. As you can see, I'm almost out of sugar here, which means that I'm going to do another video about storing sugar, buying it in bulk. But I'm going to pour this. I love the fact that the bag holder can hold my measuring cup just like that. As I pour this little bit of bag left, get it so I don't make a spill. You know, the beauty of using the bag holder is making no mess meals. Perfect, I've got 1 cup exactly. I'm gonna pour it right in there. Now I'm gonna set this aside, and we are going to use baking powder. And baking powder is gonna have 2 teaspoons. 2 teaspoons, I know I'm trying to move quick. That's a half a tablespoon. We've got a teaspoon. Perfect. 1, 2, of course I use the side to make it level. Now we're going to do baking soda. Hallelujah. Perfect. And we are going to use 1½ teaspoons of baking soda. Very simple. I have a funny story to tell you sometime when we both have time about my first experience baking. And I got an F in home ec, which they used to have when I was younger because I blew up a cake. Now we're going to do pecans. I'm going to use 1 cup of pecans. Now you can use a little more. My family's not real nutty. And so we're only going to use a cup. You can use walnuts too, or you can use nothing. You choose. Again, I take out the air. Again, I hope you see how easy it is to make and store things. Now I'm going to do a splash of salt. It's really about ½ teaspoon. Just like that. I'm going to shake it, shake it, shake it. We're going to do our 2 eggs, easy, easy. Again, I had the butter to start, so you're probably wondering what's up with the liquid. We're going to use 3 to 4 bananas. Now I have 4 bananas that are going bad, so we're going to use 4 here. And you can always get this recipe from me. See me on Facebook, visit our website, thebagholder.net. You can buy it online, the bag holder, as well as you can just buy some of our cookbooks. They're only $5. So I'm going to squirt this little banana, and guess what? I don't have to mash it ahead of time. I don't need a potato masher to do it. Because my hands were made for mashing and mixing, all I have to do is that. I'm going to do the exact same thing. So, see how easy this is? No fancy tools, no lots of equipment. The only thing I'm going to have dirty is a, actually it looks like I'm only going to have a measuring cup and some teaspoons. So, but I'm going to peel this. Oh, you know the smell of bananas. Even if you don't like bananas, everyone loves the smell, and it smells so good. So I've got my 2 eggs, I've got to put my sour cream in, and I'm going to use a ½ cup of sour cream. Actually, I'm going to have to use a tablespoon because I did not prepare myself. So I'm going to use this tablespoon to measure a ½ cup of sour cream. And then we're going to do vanilla and cinnamon, and then we're done. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to mash it and mix it. Oh, I wish I could move this a little faster. I know you guys sit there and go, oh, yawn, yawn. But here we go. I've got it. ½ cup. Let me set this aside. We're going to pour this right in here. Now I've got, there we go. Yay. I hope you guys are loving it. You guys can see the finished products all the time on Facebook. When I'm done cooking it, I don't want you to sit around and I don't do the video. I'm not real techie yet. So I don't know how to blend 2 videos. If you know how, please let me know. So you can see the finished product on Facebook with a simple camera. And I'm going to add a teaspoon of cinnamon. This is optional. I love cinnamon. I think it's great for your nutrition. It's known to cure cancer, or not cure it, but it's one of those prevented spices that they talk about. So what the heck, I might as well try it. And then, oh, vanilla is my last thing. It's the only thing I did not do. And I'm going to do about a teaspoon. There we go. And we're good. So I'm going to take the bag out of the bag holder. And these are Glad bags. These are ones that we've just been using, and I actually really am loving them. You know, I test all of them because I don't want anybody to have an accident. So I'm going to show you this, and then I'm going to, look at this. I am able to mix this, and I wish you could get in so close. but I am able to mix this really easily, just as well, and not faster in a bowl. I can mash those bananas so much better, and I can feel the texture. So if I feel a little lump, because I'm using a bag and I'm using my hands, I can know where I need to stir or mix a little bit more. You see how pretty this is? Do you see that this is all mixing up? Do you see that? I hope you do. So, you can see the finished product on Facebook in about 45 minutes, because we're gonna bake it for about 45 minutes at 375. Now you know I've already finished. What do we have in the oven? We have a quiche in the oven. We're getting ready to make twice baked potatoes. Now all of this is done in such a short amount of time. It's really about time management, and then of course no cleanup. So I've got this. Next time you're in the kitchen, don't be left holding the bag.